Hello and welcome to another video. This will be an update regarding Common Sense Machine AI. So 3 months ago I made this video regarding training failed for the case study, as we can see over here, with the statue of the hunter, which is this one, and I had that render at different resolutions, also with or without shadows, to see what will give me the best result. But back then all the image inputs received this training failed message. As you can see over here, within the newer updated version it's like this, so polishing, and we can have that deleted. But I tried to add those images again, and now within the newer version we see that it works. So we have over here the refined model. This is still just the preview model and it's still currently being processed. This has been processing now for around 1 hour and a half, and afterwards we have the other one. So over here we have just a screenshot from Sketchfab that I extracted over here, and over here we have a render. The render was created in Keyshot and I added that model. And as you can see over here within the preview, this is quite, let's say, in some cases interesting. We see over here some geometry in the middle, but we have that profile of those two dogs. Also the profile of the man over here. So this is something that I'm really curious how this will process. Now, since I'm only using the basic Tinker account over here, I can't have two model refines at the same time. Also, these take quite a lot of time. But another update is that if I will try to generate a new 3D model and I will drag and drop, and if I will add that same reference, which is this one, we're gonna see that there are multiple models that we can add. But for the free version we can only go with model version 1.2. So here we have that. So we have the initial view, and over here for the model version I cannot change it back to model version 1.0, which was previously used 3 months ago to try to generate that, or 1.1, and there's also 1.2 and 1.2 turbo, so we can only use this turbo version over here. And for the preview model I can hit generate, and the platform will allow me to generate multiple previews. But for the refined models you can only do that one at a time. So the preview model, this usually takes for this image around 10 minutes. But for the refined mesh, that takes a lot more. So I'm really curious if there are some, let's say, major changes. Some of those are that now the platforms manages to recreate the geometry based on that input. So that's a big thumbs up regarding this. I'm also curious if you know any other platforms similar to this one, because I would like to do a comparison and have the same image input on this platform. There's also Dream Gaussian that I use within my previous videos, but I'm really curious if anyone knows any similar platform to this one. So if so, please let me know in the comment section below. I will also do an update regarding the output of this, because I'm really curious if the screenshot is better or the render. In this case we see the mesh generated by the render has a little more details than the one started over here from the screenshot. As you can see over here, the dog positioning is a little bit weird, but keep in mind that usually during the preview you won't be so, let's say, close to that final image. Okay, so I hope that you find this kind of content interesting. I will position a similar video over here to the left of the screen and a subscribe button to the right. Thanks for watching.